It was a cold Friday night in Los Angeles, the city alive with neon lights and the sound of distant sirens. Jason Carter, the son of a wealthy businessman, had just left an exclusive nightclub with his friends. They were drunk, high, and reckless, driving through the streets in Jason's expensive black sports car. Jason had always lived life without consequences. His father's money and influence had shielded him from trouble since childhood. On the other side of town, Marcus Reed, a young black man, was walking home from his night shift at a local diner. He was a hard-working college student, balancing school and work to support his mother and younger sister. Unlike Jason, Marcus had no safety net. He had to earn everything the hard way. Jason's car screeched to a stop near Marcus. "Hey, look at this guy," Jason laughed, nudging his friend in the passenger seat. Marcus ignored them and kept walking, knowing all too well that encounters like this could turn dangerous, but Jason wasn't done. He revved his engine and pulled up closer. "Where you going, man? We're just having some fun," he called out. Marcus sighed and turned around, trying to keep his cool. "Look, man, I'm just trying to get home." Jason smirked, stepping out of the car. The alcohol and drugs fueled his arrogance. "Relax, bro. We just want to talk." Before Marcus could respond, Jason pulled a gun from his jacket. His friends gasped, but none of them stopped him. "What? You scared?" Jason taunted, waving the gun around. Marcus took a step back. "Man, don't do this." A loud bang shattered the silence. Marcus collapsed onto the pavement, blood pooling beneath him. The streetlights flickered above as Jason stood frozen for a moment, the gun still smoking in his hand. Then, reality hit him. "Shit! Get in the car!" his friend yelled. Jason jumped back into the driver's seat and sped off, tires screeching as they disappeared into the night. The investigation. The murder shocked the community. News stations aired footage of Marcus, his bright smile, his dreams of becoming an engineer, and his dedication to his family. The police quickly identified Jason's car from security cameras, and within days, he was arrested. But Jason wasn't worried. He had seen his father make problems disappear before sitting in the police station. Jason smirked as his lawyer arrived, a man known for getting rich kids out of trouble. "This is a misunderstanding," his lawyer told the officers. Jason was scared. He didn't mean to hurt anyone. The trial began, and the courtroom was packed with reporters, activists, and Marcus's grieving family. People demanded justice, chanting Marcus's name outside the courthouse. But Jason's father had already pulled strings behind the scenes. Witnesses were intimidated. Evidence mysteriously went missing, and his high-priced lawyers painted Marcus as a threatening figure. The judge handed down a sentence: only 5 years in prison. The public was outraged. Protests erupted across the city, but Jason simply smirked as he was led away in handcuffs, knowing he wouldn't serve the full time the escape months into his sentence. Jason adjusted to prison life easily. He had special privileges: better food, a private cell, and guards who looked the other way. His father was already working on getting him out. Then, one night, it happened. At exactly 2 a.m., the prison security cameras mysteriously malfunctioned. The guards on duty had been reassigned elsewhere. Jason's cell door clicked open. He walked through the empty halls, heart pounding but confident. A black SUV was waiting outside the prison walls. Jason climbed in without a word. The vehicle sped off into the darkness. By the time the prison staff realized he was gone, Jason was already out of the country. Rumors spread. Some said he was hiding in a private villa in South America. Others believed he had changed his identity and was living in Europe. The FBI issued a warrant, but Jason's father's wealth and power ensured that he stayed hidden. The aftermath. Marcus's family was shattered. His mother, once hopeful for justice, now lived with the unbearable weight of losing her son and knowing his killer was free. The protests continued, but as time passed, the world moved on. Jason became another rich criminal who escaped the law, proving once again that justice wasn't equal for everyone. And somewhere in a luxurious mansion far from the reach of the authorities, Jason Carter lived his life